Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a monthly favorite. Now it's not a yearly favorite, it's a monthly favorite. And if you're surprised to seeing me in the same look you saw me in the last video, don't be surprised. Actually what happened, I was in no mood, or basically I didn't plan this video for today. But when I was seeing the footage of my video, I just happened to see the date, and because I have to edit accordingly and then put it, and suddenly I see this, it's a month ending already and I have to film my monthly favorites. Because today morning only I took out everything for my monthly favorites because I wanted to film it tomorrow. Just for your info, I am filming it today. So that is why you are seeing me in the same look. Because nowadays I'm trying not to film two videos also in a day. I just feel like filming only one. So enough of that gyan info. Let's move on to our monthly favorites. Now, the monthly favorites is going to be changed a bit, and I'm not going to do the usual way everybody does. Now, everybody show a lot of monthly favorites, and I also show a lot of products in my monthly favorites. And I was seeing my old videos a bit, some 4-5 days back. I was seeing, and I was like, am I not showing way too much of products in my monthly favorite as if it's my yearly favorites? So that day, I decided let's change it altogether and make some rules for my monthly favorites. So rule number one is I'm going to show you only 10 products, 10 makeup products in my monthly favorites. Second, I can show you a number of skincare because skincare has no limits, but makeup has to have some limit. Second rule number two is that I'm not supposed to show you 4 foundations, 6 highlighters, 5 blushes. I can only show you 2 foundations, like one foundation of 2 numbers. I can show you 2 blushes. Anything I can show you only 2. I cannot show you more than 2. Rule number 3, lipsticks. I have given a little bar to it, so I'm just going to show you total of 4 lipsticks, which includes my glosses also. Wasn't that so difficult? Yes, it was difficult for me to pick, but that's okay. It's okay. Let's move on with it. So these were the only rules I'm going to follow, and I think this will help to narrow it down to very minimalistic monthly makeup and skincare, and you will get more idea what products are actually working for me and how much I love them, because showing 1,100 products every month is not sorting or not solving any purpose. So let's get started and see what all I have for my monthly favorite. So the first product is a face product. So I'm trying to show you all the face product first, then in between something, and then eye, lip, like that, so that you are sorted, I am sorted, and I'm not confused. So the first product which I am loving the most from the time I have got it, and I think it is almost over. It was very difficult for me to take it out today and use it. It's a Nykaa SkinShield Anti-Pollution Foundation. Such a long name. Oh. This is the shade Toasty Caramel 011. Oh, you can see my face. I love such kind of foundations. The shade is apt for me. I love it. Love. Amazing foundation. I've done a full review on it. This is the foundation which I use like almost every day. And I told you in my some other video also that I will be buying it soon, repurchasing it, and I will be repurchasing this foundation sooner because it is already at the brim, like it's going to get over. Next, let's move on to the second face product which I am loving or using the most is my LA Girl Pro Conceal. Now after coming to Delhi, my skin is behaving, as I told you, whenever I move to a new place, my skin behaves weirdly. It doesn't like the way I want it to be. So I need concealer in this kind of a situation. So this is the concealer I use the most. This is the shade Medium Beige, and one of the best concealers in Indian drugstore. So try it. I think you're gonna love it. I think everybody use it. So this is one of the best concealers I've been using. Let's move on to the third face product which I am obsessing over. So it is the LA Girl Pro Face HD Face Powder. This is how it looks like. And then you see the powder. It's interesting again. I love the shade of it. The best thing about this powder and why I like it so much, it is so fine. It is super fine and super loose, as in uh, when you pick it up with the brush, you will feel it goes here and there a lot. That's the best thing. Like at times, if I want to put a loose powder, I skip the step altogether because this powder itself works well for me. So today I'm not wearing this powder, I'm wearing some other powder. I'll show you that. So the other powder which I love the most, I would say that I'm going to get a backup for this also. There are certain things I love to have backups. If you want to know what are products I'm going to repurchase which are already over and I want to have a backup, do ask me. That will really help me and you to find out which are actually the products which you should have. So this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the shade Cashmere, and you see this. This is what I was telling you in my haul video also, that I am been hitting pan on a lot of products and I've already hit pan and I'm not getting this shade. I'm just waiting on Nykaa. If it comes, I'll just buy it, or else then I have to ask my sister-in-law to get for me. But then this one is a holy grail product, holy grail, and this comes only for 250 rupees. I never imagined that I'm going to finish a powder, but I have finished my L'Oreal True Match powder. This is going to get finished. Oh my god, I am on the verge of finishing a lot of my makeup products, and that's a good thing, and that's how it is supposed to be. Let's move on to another product. That's the product number 4. The product number 4 are the two blushes which I wear the most. So the first one is the Stylish Show Some Cheek Blush in the shade Sinful. Now when I bought this blush, I was not sure that I will be wearing it or what is this shade. I was like that. But you see that I have been wearing this blush a lot and I love it. Like, it's a different shade, out of my comfort zone. When I see it in the pan, don't go by the pan. A lot of time I tell you, the blushes are very different when they appear on your skin, not in the pan. So this is like one of my holy grails nowadays. I use it a lot. Apart from that, I use this Miss Claire blush in the shade number 32. I'm waiting for 31 to restock because I broke my 31. So 32, again, it's a lovely blush. You can see how much I'm using this also. It's a lovely blush again. It has a little flecks of shimmer, but one of the best blushes. I think Miss Claire does amazing blushes, but I don't like most of their products. But then there are certain products you cannot beat them. Let's move on to product number 5. Product number 5 is, or are, I would say, are the two nail paints from two different brands. One is Maybelline Superstay 7-Day Gel Nail Lacquer. Please girls, if you find this shade anywhere, Rose Powder 130, please let me know. I want to buy it. Actually, I had 2 bottles of it and this is like the second bottle. The first bottle is over. This is the most used nude nail polish by me, and I highly suggest. This is one of the best formulas in gel format. I have already done a wholesome nail collection video long time back on my channel. I will try to show it up on the screen or link it down in my description. Go ahead and watch it. This is one of those kind of nail paints I have used the most, and it's very difficult to get this shade. Whenever I will get it, I am going to buy 2 bottles because I wear this like every time, anytime. So this is one. Second is the Nykaa, what do you call this? Nykaa, I don't know what do you call this. I don't know the name of it. This is the Nykaa, those glittery ones, and I don't know the shade name also. You will know everything. So this one, what I do basically, I wear this and then I top it up with this on certain nails, and sometimes if I'm more glitter in that notion that I'm more all glitter all around my life, so then I put on all my nails. So basically these 2 nail paints are together a lot nowadays, and by itself also this is like one of the amazing nail paints, and I love Nykaa nail paints. So Balm Degree, amazing, and I continue wearing them. Let's jump on to the 6th one. 6th product is an eye product. So this is an eyeshadow. Now There are many eyeshadows I use, but these are the two which I've been wearing the most. Actually, you could say like one of them I use like the most. So this is the MAC single eyeshadow in the shade Mulch Velvet. I have never shown this eyeshadow on my channel because what happened when I showed my other MAC haul, I forgot to show these shadows, and after that I was just using it and never thought of showing it to you. But this time, when you do this kind of a video where it is a restricted, then you know what you're using the most. This is the benefit of doing a very small minimalistic monthly favorite. So this is the shade I told you, and this is how it is. Oh my god, I'll give you one swatch. It's like the perfect brown bronze shade. This is how it is. It's more of a skin-like, but it's not that bronze. It's like the muted bronze. Like at times you don't need that much of bronze on your eyes, and you don't need brown. So what happens for me, I generally don't, when I'm using this, I don't use any other shade. This is the only shade I use, and since it's into velvet form, it gives me the matte and the shimmer effect. So basically it's not a shimmer, it's like it's very skin-like. So that is why I like this single eyeshadow the most. Like I have like 2-3 more. That's one. The second eyeshadow palette which I have been using the most from the time I've got it, I feel. I never thought I will love this palette so much, but go ahead and check out my review and you will know everything about it. So this is Nykaa Just Wink It eyeshadow palette in the shade Sweet Sunday. This is how it is. Look at this baby. How can anybody go wrong with this palette? The quality is 10 on 10. The pigmentation 10 on 10. The shimmers are like bomb to die for. And you can see, I think I will finish this shimmer very soon, and I have to ask Nykaa, can you just fill in this pan and give it to me back? But this shimmer is bam diggity, lovely, lovely. I've done a wholesome review, demo, swatches, everything. Go ahead and check out that video and come to know everything about it. But this is another favorite of mine I'm using the most. Let's move on to the another product. Product number 7. Oh, definitely it has to be an eye product. So this is, oh, don't mind the dirtiness which is happening on this product because of its packaging. So this is the Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara. Today also wearing it. It's one of the, oh my god, I would not say it is one of the best. There are many best mascaras, but I got this like at least 1.5 months back, and from the time, I will tell you, I have been wearing this mascara almost every makeup I wear, or if I'm going out, even if I'm not wearing my full face makeup, I blindly wear this mascara because it gives you that volumizing actually on your eyes. You can actually feel the difference. You don't even have to wear your false lashes. So that's good it is, and I'm planning to buy more colors, and I asked you which all colors I can buy. Suggest me which colors I should try, because there are blue, pink, I don't know what all colors are there, but then I would highly suggest try this mascara. I think you're gonna like it, you're gonna love it, and thank me later. The other product which I'm loving the most is the product number 8, is the MAC Graph Light or Graph Black. MAC Graph Black Techno Kohl Liner Eyeliner Kajal. I don't know why it's such a big name. This is how it is. It's into retractable foam. Not a very inexpensive kajal. Since I got it, I started using it and I love it. I generally don't like retractable kajals. After my Colourpop Mesmerized retractable kajal, I think this is the one which I'm loving the most, and today I'm wearing it. I love it. Absolutely love. So what I did, I just put in my waterline, then I put it a little down below and smudged it. Oh my god. These workers are going to take my life away. So another favorite of mine, I can say that if you have money and you want to put in that much of money, buy this one, or you can skip it and buy Colourpop Mesmerizing. But I'm using it, that is why I'm showing it to you. Let's move on to the last segment, that's lips. So it was not very easy for me to choose 3-4 lipsticks from so many lipstick. Let's not get into the counting part. If I start counting, then it will be never ending. So today I'm not wearing any of the lipsticks which I'm going to show you. I'm wearing something else. So I'm wearing Nykaa Ultra Matte lipstick in the shade Diana or Grace. Grace. Yes, I'm wearing Grace. One of my favorites. I'm not showing it to you, that lipstick, in my today's monthly favorite, because I've already shown that lipstick like 100,000 times in all of my videos, and that's like not my favorite. That's my like lifetime favorite. I'm going to finish that lipstick and I'm going to buy a new one. So I'm not even including that best lipstick in my monthly favorites. I'm telling you, that's my yearly favorite lipstick. Let's move on to my monthly favorites. So the one lipstick which I have worn the most during this month is the Velvet Blur lipstick in the shade Y2K. Tell me about it. It's one of the best lipsticks you can get. Well, not best, I would say. It is one of the nicest shades which you will love wearing if you are into Colourpop. I will give you one live swatch. This is the Colourpop lipstick in the Y2K shade. It's blur. I would not say it blurs anything. In the first application, you may feel there's a blurring effect, but after like eating something, I don't think so that blur is going to stay. All the lines will start showing if your lips are not nourished, and it may tend to get a little crumply later. That's first. Second lipstick, which you guys have asked me so many times in my videos, or I would say in a lot of my Instagram also, you have asked me that which is that lipstick which you're wearing. So this is the MAC lipstick in the shade Topped with Brandy. This is how it is, and not very pocket friendly, but I must tell you, one of the uniquest shade I have in my collection is this one. Lovely shade, but if you are into browns, then only buy this, because it is more towards brown than any pink or red. As you can see, it has a lot brown going on. So this is another shade which I love the most. The only problem I face with this lipstick is if I don't smudge it with my fingers inside, then it at times gets a little crumbly. Other than that, I don't feel any problem. So that is why I wear this the most. Last is a lip gloss. So today I'm not wearing this lip gloss. I am wearing the Nykaa's lip gloss in the shade Honey Boo, my ultimate favorite go-to. This is the Colourpop So Juicy Plumbing Gloss. Oh my god, this is an amazing gloss again. Eat it. I'm gonna eat it. So this is how it is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I love wearing this gloss. Oh my god. Oh. So we are done with makeup. Let's move on to some tiny mice skincare which I have. So I had only 9 favorites, monthly favorites in makeup. And let's move on to some skincare and see what all I have in skincare. A lot of skincare of lately. If you follow me on my Instagram, that's either Age Bronzing King. Follow me there. You will come to know all about skincare, what I do, what I not do. But this particular thing which I'm going to show you now is my holy grail. Whenever I move from one station to another station, I just use this particular thing for at least first 4 months to get rid of any imperfections on my skin. So this is the Body Shop Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution, suitable for blemished skin. This is how it is. If you're an acne-prone girl, oily skin, try this. I don't think so you're going to regret it, because this is one of the best investments I have ever done in my life on my skincare. And this is like the 4th or the 5th bottle I'm using it, and this is going to be there, I don't know till how many years, but this is something goes a long way, and it really repairs the skin within. It's not a serum, it's not a toner, it is something in between, which is very good for oily girls. So this is the first skincare which I'm loving the most, or using the most. Not loving, using the most. Next is the lip sleeping mask. You would have already guessed it. This is the Laneige Special Care Lip Sleeping Mask. When you smell this, you just want to have bubble gum. I'm telling you. This is one of the best investments I have done so far in upcoming months or the past months. One of the best sleeping masks for the lips, and you can see the condition of my lips. Oh my god, it's so hydrated, it's moisture, it's so good, so smooth, non-drying. And when in the morning you get up and you want to apply your makeup, lipstick, you are all set to apply it and see the juiciness on your lips. So invest in a good lip sleeping mask, and I am telling you, you're not going to regret it. Let's move on to another skincare. The next skincare is like, basically I have shown you this in a lot of my other videos, and secondly I have done a dedicated video on Instagram, so you can go ahead and check out that there, or the application part and all that. But personally, I wanted to talk about 3 particular products out of the whole set. So this is the Believe in Truth Starter Kit products, in which you get 5 products. One is a cleanser, toner, numero essence, eye cream, basically eye balm, and aqua balm. Okay. So the first is the Believe Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist. Love, love, love. I really like the consistency of this. It's not foamy, but it's creamy. So if you are a very oily skin person, you will like this face wash, because after a wash it keeps your skin hydrated, but it doesn't dry out your skin since it's not too foamy. So this is one thing which I am loving the most. Like, I have already used 2 kits, like the second kit is running. The second thing which I liked from the kit was Believe the True Cream Aqua Balm. Again, amazing, love, total love. Use it in the night if you're an oily girl. That's like I feel about it. In the day, if I use it, my makeup gets a little tacky. That is why I don't use this in the morning. I don't prefer using this in the morning, because I think night it works best for me. So another favorite of mine. And the next favorite is the eye cream, basically the moisturizing eye balm. Amazing, love. You can see I've been using it, and this small Tuttusa bottle, which is like very tiny, is going to last you for a month. So even if you buy the starter kit, if you get this eye cream, like 2 bottles, like I have 2. The first, I'm still using the first one because I use my Innisfree one also. So this is amazing. Again, I just love it. Very good, suited for my eyes. And I have seen a vast difference in my eyes. Like from past 2 weeks, I'm just using this one, and it has shown a vast difference, at least on my upper eyelids, because I feel I don't have dark circles down below. I have dark circles above. I don't have under eye dark circles. So this has really improved that texture of my eye. So I highly suggest you, and I will definitely buy a bigger size in this and use it. And I don't think so I'm left with anything else. Yeah. So these were my skincare favorites, which I've been using past I don't know how many months. But all in all, these were my monthly favorites. I hope you loved watching, and everything will be mentioned in my description for your info. Go ahead and check it out there. But all in all, I loved doing today's monthly favorites because this is how it is supposed to be. And let's see what I will be coming up next with. Stay tuned on my channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like, share if you really loved watching, and follow me on my Instagram. I am really active on my Instagram. Stay tuned for another one. Till then, bye bye and take care.